Today, I'm going to ask 11 questions about prayer and give you a biblical answer. The first, are there different ways to pray? To answer the first question in a biblical way, yes, prayer can be private or public, liturgical or extemporaneous, spoken or silent. The second, what types of prayer are in the Lord's Prayer? To answer the second question in a biblical way, the Lord's Prayer includes praise, petition, intercession, and confession to God. The third, what is praise? To answer the third question in a biblical way, in praise, I glorify and adore God for His holiness, His sovereign rule over all, and His salvation given in Jesus Christ. The fourth, what is petition? To answer the fourth question in a biblical way, in petition, I make requests to God on my own behalf for His provision and protection. The fifth, what is intercession? To answer the fifth question in a biblical way, in intercession, I make requests to God on behalf of others, the church, and the world. The sixth, what is confession? To answer the sixth question in a biblical way, in confession, I acknowledge my sins in repentance before God and receive His forgiveness. The seventh, what types of prayer are not included in the Lord's Prayer? To answer the seventh question in a biblical way, other types of prayer are thanksgiving, by which I give thanks to God for His providential goodness and answers to my prayers and oblations, by which I offer to Him all that I am and all that I do. The eighth, with what attitude should you pray? To answer the eighth question in a biblical way, I should pray with humility, love, and a ready openness to hear and do God's will. The ninth, what prayers should you learn as a part of your rule of prayer? To answer the ninth question in a biblical way, after learning the Lord's Prayer, I should next aim to learn certain psalms and prayers from the daily office. These prayers will ground me in the Christian tradition of prayer and teach me how to pray in my own words.
The 10th, what should you remember when prayers seem to go unanswered? To answer the 10th question in a biblical way, I should be certain that God always hears my prayers and answers them by His wisdom, in His own time and manner, for my good, and for His glory. The 11th, how should you pray in times of suffering? To answer the 11th question in a biblical way, I should pray trusting in the sufficiency of God's grace and in joyful assurance that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope does not put us to shame. God bless you all.